Hello everybody. So, I'm back from Salem. I don't know if I told people where I was going for my birthday. I don't remember anymore. But I was going to Salem for my birthday, Salem, Massachusetts. The Witchy City, basically. It was very fun. I highly recommend if you ever get a chance to go. It's super fun, but I do recommend earlier September than in October, unless you really love crowds and waiting in lines. We had a fantastic time, and we saw a friend from Croatia as well at the same time because they happened to be down that weekend. So we had a really good time. I spent way too much money on so many things. Got a couple good gifts for my sister and myself, and even Neil got some things, and yes, we had a really, really good time. The food was amazing as well, and I have a cat in my lap. You guys are ready for that? He's purring quite a lot. While we were gone, we didn't have somebody watching the cats because we were only going to be gone for a couple days, and they've handled that before. Except the wind apparently blew the door shut one day, and these babies were trapped in this room. And so today I spent part of my day cleaning urine out of bed sheets and pillows. So that's fun. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. Yeah, they got trapped. But that's okay. It was only for like a day, because the garbage can was knocked over, and that's this one. It's always this one. Yeah. So they weren't trapped in here the whole entire time, but probably for about a day or so. So they had to go, and I get it. And so they got trapped. So yeah, so it kind of stinks in this room. Neil's working on getting some, there's like spray. Not Febreze, although Febreze will do the job temporarily. There's spray that like gets rid of the like pheromone smell of it, the like strong smell of it. So we're hoping he can find some of that. And thankfully the bed has like a protective cover on it or whatever, so it didn't like get too messed up or anything. It's just what it is. Just what it is. Put my flip-flop between my doors so it doesn't close for them at night. That's smart. I probably should have done that. It was just like the wind from the window being open just like probably pulled it shut, I'm pretty sure, and it just, happened that way. We live, we learn, right? I can also just close windows and things like that instead, and it wouldn't happen. But yeah, so that was fun. But the actual trip itself was good. I did overdo it with my foot. I don't know if I've mentioned it to people, but like my bursitis in my ankle has been acting up since I went to a dance convention like a couple weekends ago, and walking around Salem was not a good idea. So I hurt myself pretty badly, like to the point where today I didn't walk like at all. I did laundry, and that's kind of the extent of the walking I've done today. And it still hurts so bad. So I made mistakes, but it was so fun. I couldn't resist. I was supposed to have a foot doctor appointment today after work, and while I'm in the Uber on my way there, they called to cancel it. So that's fun. So I had to reschedule it. So hopefully Wednesday they don't cancel on me again. So yeah. I did not like being canceled on while in the Uber. Thankfully the Uber driver was really sweet. And handled it professionally, and it was lovely. But like, dramas. So, but yeah, I found even like a cute dress in Salem that I liked. Like, and when I don't buy dresses, guys. I don't buy dresses. I found a sweater. I found dress. I found t-shirts and tank tops. I found rocks and prettiness that way. I found several books. What else did I find? Neil bought himself a witch ball, like a bauble, like it's purple. It's beautiful. We can't hang it up right now because cats. We need to have like a permanent place for it. It's very cool though. I found... Oh, I did get something for chat. 1 second. Where did I put it? I have to set it up. Look what I got, you guys. Look what I got, you guys. When was the last time you guys have seen a choose your own adventure? And it's a zombie one. I thought maybe we could read it together and choose and like do like a channel point redeem or an event for like my streamiversary, guys. And we do something like where you guys do something and we read the next chapter and chat gets to choose the next what the decision is, you know what I mean? I thought that would be really cool. Looks fun. Could be fun. I also ended up getting, well, Neil found it, and I was like, ooh, maybe chat would like that too, and we're gonna just like make copies of it or something. We found a D&D style Mad Libs, which looks cool. Looks awesome. The zombie pen pal reminds me of Goosebumps. Yeah. Have you not done Choose Your Own Adventures though? Or is there a title of that's similar in Goosebumps? I loved Goosebumps too, but I don't remember something like that. It does kind of give that vibe though. Does kind of give that vibe. It could just be that. So yeah, so some fun things. I have to think about how I want to do it for chat, but probably for Streamiversary, which brain is not reminding me when that is very soon. Do I remember? Saturday. I was like, I'm pretty sure I put it Saturday, but let me just double check. Saturday. We're doing an extra stream this weekend on Saturday for my Streamiversary. So there'll be some fun things there, I think. I still have to plan some of it. Because I have some of it planned, but not all of it. Anyway. We're going to hop into the game. How's everybody doing? Saturday hype? Yeah, it's gonna be fun, I think. I think it'll be fun anyway. Do I have a, like, little message thing? I don't know if I do. Probably somewhere. Okay. Hop in the game. Continue. Maybe? Is it thinking? Taking forever to think. Holy crap. For people who don't know, this is my Janitor playthrough for Storytime, and we did get to the school, and we cleared out partially around the school. We have not gone in. I'm hoping today we get to go in. That would be a phenomenon. But I hope people are having a good Monday. My Monday was absolutely insane at work. Insane. Insane in the membrane. Absolutely crazy. But it was good. I got some stuff done. But every time I would do something, every time I would do something, it was like I would get like halfway through it and then I'd be interrupted by something else that I needed to do first and prioritize. And then I would get interrupted with something else I needed to do first and prioritize. And it was like, so keeping track of, okay, I finished this first and then I go do this thing and then I go do this thing. It was very strange. It was like the stack in Magic or something. You also have to clean the school. Yes, and it's going to take a lot of bleach. And I'm not sure how much we're going to have. But, you know, I did use some to clean the wall out here. Look how pristine it came. Except for this, like, brown. But that brown was there before. But the blood's gone. It's pristine. So, you know, that's going to be a thing. That's going to be a feature, you know. What do we have in our bag and do we need to eat? Also, we're tense. I don't know why we're tense. What happened to us? Resolving the stack in life? Yeah, that was my day at work, man. It's the stack. And apparently I missed a training that I was told to go to a month ago, and they were going to close my second email. So, like, okay, so I work for a company that's also sister companies with another company, and I have 2 emails, one for the main company and one for the other one, but I didn't get told about the other one. But apparently I have one. And in that other email, I was sent information about a training I was supposed to do a month ago, and I'm a month late for. And I'm like, well, nobody told me on my intake that I have another email. How was I supposed to know? And apparently it meant that I was, like, gonna lose all my access to, like, everything I needed to do. And I was like, well, I guess that's important because I have to have access to things. Frustrating. Okay, I'm gonna get hungry. I probably should cook something before we go out. I don't think I have something else cooked. Oh, but I believe I wanted to do a soup. Two meals means 2 paychecks? I wish. That would be phenomenal.
Shouty, you a full stack of waffle cakes.
Hey, Jinxie.
You gotta pour some syrup on that ass.
It was just a little bit of a drama. It's fine. Everything's a drama, man. Everything's a drama at work, but it's cool. Still had overall a good day. It was just a little unexpected. I wish it would be 2 paychecks though. Can you imagine being like going to my boss and being like, okay, so I checked both emails today, so I actually need you to pay me twice as much? Just see how that would go. Why am I zooming out there? I want to scroll down. Thank you. I don't want to add the unknown mushrooms. Unknown mushrooms are danger, danger, Will Robinson. Danger, danger. Can add some dandelions. Add some thistles. I probably should take some, like, chop out or something. Of course, it is at the point where I can no longer put this in it. Okay, well, we'll make a different meal as well. We'll grab this. We'll put this in here. Turn it on. We'll let it cook. We'll make a roast with the pork chop because it's stale anyway. This will have a little bit more meat to it, and it'll feed us while we're going into the school and doing the stuff. Okay. It's fine. We'll get there. Not ranch. No. Lemongrass, sure. I guess ranch, it seems weird to me, but lemongrass and ranch roast with pork chop. You know how you do it. And nacho cheese, because everybody loves that combination. That's the combination of champions. There should be an event, and maybe we'll do it, where we actually make some of this stuff and be like, is this edible? There should be a cookbook. Is there a Project Zomboid cookbook? Should we cook like we're doing this? Like, just go get some dandelions. Sounds delicious, I know. You want some acorn and dandelion soup? I know you do. Mm-hmm. I heard you like that. Everybody's getting hungry. Okay. Can I? Crafting recipe? Oh, I was supposed to move this over to you. Oopsie. I want divide food into... Yes. 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 I want to do that. You're hungry for sure? Waiting on your Chinese to get here? That does sound better than what I'm making right now in game. Not gonna lie, it sounds better. Could be wrong. Sounds like an improvement. I'm gonna put this away. I'll eat a little bit of this. Eat some of it. Okay. Put the bowls of soup away for later. And then what do we got? For any snake? We have some snakes. Great. I'll take the snakes. So we might need it. Alright. There were dead things outside yesterday. I remember. I had to come out here and like clear the area. Because somebody decided to come out here and just be ridiculous. Is this still a dead body? Looks like a dead body. Grab the corpse. Made bow tie pasta with sausage. I made mushrooms with sausage on the side and Brussels sprouts. You had a lot of sausage to use. Sounds like a good problem to have. Did it taste good? Did it taste good? Alright. I need to do some more searching for some nice snacks. So, discard mushrooms, because right now we don't have any that we can, like, actually use. Discard them. Ooh, we will take the carrots, though. I do like them. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Discard a caterpillar. We do need to go, like, pick up the radish. That sounds good. We need to go find someplace to go fishing at some point. That would be phenomenal. Tons of leftovers. I didn't know if Keith's brothers like mushrooms, so I made it on the side. Since he lives with us, I need to invest in a deep freezer box. Ooh. That is an investment. It's a good one. It's just an investment. Radish. Rosemary. Potato. Look at us getting some good food out here. This is snacks, man. Hampshire. Discard the grasshopper. I'll leave the clay for now. I don't want to carry that right now. Discard a caterpillar. We were heading towards the school, but look at all these snacks, guys. Look at all the snacks. My phone just rang. Might be my husband, so give me a second to check it. He fainted. Okay, he went to PetSmart to go grab something for pet odor removal, which will be good. Which will be good. That'll do the trick. The poor kitties got trapped in here while we were gone. And they kind of went to the bathroom where they weren't supposed to. But they didn't mean it. It's not really their fault. Are we doing good? I had a fantastic weekend. We went to Salem for my birthday, and we saw a friend from Croatia. And so I had a fantastic weekend. I hurt my foot quite a bit. When I say I hurt my foot, it was the same issue. I just aggravated it by not, you know, relaxing and walking like 20,000 steps every day, which was kind of a mistake, not gonna lie. But I had a really good time, and I couldn't resist, and that's how it goes. I was supposed to have a podiatrist appointment today. However, he canceled on me while I was in the Uber on my way there. I guess he had surgery and he couldn't get out of the surgery in time or whatever. I was just really annoyed that the timing it happened. And then they were like, do you have time tomorrow morning at like 11? I was like, no, I got out of work early today to do this. I don't, actually. I will reschedule online when I find something that might work with my schedule. Heaven's little ones have to go at some... Yeah, they got trapped in here because of the wind blowing the door shut. It's not their fault at all. So, we're just dealing with the aftermath of it, right? There's 2 Zombonis. I like the spear. Okay. Spear is nice. I think we're taking the jeans. Okay. So we can use it for cutting up and doing tailoring. Oh, I need to rest and relax and eat a snack. Oh, there's a zombie over here. Okay. Oh, there's several zombies over here. I'm gonna go down where I know. It's semi-clear, and just because I don't like all the trees around me. I don't like it. Makes me nervous. Probably could do it. But it makes me nervous. It's a good weapon. It's a good weapon. I don't like when that happens. It's like I also have a schedule I have to keep. Yeah. Yeah, that was my biggest frustration. And then, like, the Uber driver was really sweet and, like, it was fine. Like, that way. I just spent money. But, like, I don't know. Doctors, I get that he got caught up in an emergency. And I don't really blame the doctor. But, like, when you're calling, like, why is there not a situation... Like, why is there not a way? How do the people spin so frequently when they do this? I need to rest, but, like, how do they do it? Like, why is there not a way to compensate you for your time and, like, the fact that you probably took time off of work and the fact that you spent money at least on gas, even if you have your own car? I don't at the moment. We have one that we're sharing. Like... There's no compensation, but yeah, if we're not 15 minutes early, we're considered, you know, we get charged for that. It feels disrespectful to us as well, right? Like, I get things happen all the time. It does happen. But it would suck a lot less if it was, like, even, where I got, like, a discount, at least. Something. Something. Something, 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 something. Should probably eat. I brought the chips for a reason. Alrighty. Checking out all the lovely zombies. All the lovely zombies. Drink some of this before we get too thirsty. And I'll crouch as well, because you never know what we're going to come up against. I don't want to come up against a surprise horde. As you can see, that was happened. And, like, whenever changes in my schedule happen, I really don't like it. I really don't like it. It makes me very uncomfortable. I like, and, like, I can handle it. It just takes so much energy for me to change my schedule. I don't know why. It just do. And it made me upset. Irrationally upset. So, it'd be like that. I don't think I've done this area. I have. Oh, it has a fire pit in the back. I haven't done that house. Okay. So we could do that one. The school is here on this property, but I do need to, like, clear around it so that it's a little safer to go in. So that's the plan, is to start the process of clearing around it. The neighborhood and the houses and all that jazz. So we did get here before, but I don't think we went in at all. We clearly killed a zombie out here. Nothing too crazy out here. Hey Bruna, hi! How you doing? Welcome in. Do you also play some Project Zomboid? If not, what kinds of games do you like? I know some people just like watching people play games, which I totally do too. There's certain games I only like to watch people play, which is so funny. I don't really enjoy playing them. And then there's games I like watching people play because I play them, right? I do want a rope. The hacksaw we do have, I do need the duct tape. That's a need. Another claw hammer I'm not sure I need. Photo book. Under the sea. Under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's weather. Take it from me. Ooh, matchbook. Key to the residence. Okay. The catalog. I don't think I need a catalog to Teen Idols. I don't think that's gonna do it for me. As fun as that sounds. Jeans. We could take the jeans if we want to. The CD player we will dismantle. You love Zomboid? Me too. I'm so addicted. I've only actually played 42. I started with 42 and I've only played 42 and oh my gosh, so addicted. Tis a problem how addicting it is. Ooh, a woodcraft VHS. Yes, please. How to use generators? Yes, bro! What the heck? Alright. I'm over encumbered. I can't go too crazy. Okay, nothing in there. Any food? Oh my god, you have food. I have 4 bowls. I don't think I need that. Cow's milk. Glorious. Gift of the gods right there. Gift of the gods right there. Alright. I think we might be outie. Yeah, shorty. Oh my god. Am I new? Yes. Apparently, very much. Okay, let's go. We are playing, for people who don't know, since we do have some new people, we're playing a janitor. This is our janitor character. I like to roleplay characters and do as they might do to kind of get me out of my comfort zone. And it's a little bit fun. I decided not to wear my janitor cosplay today. Another day. But this is the school. We're trying to clear out around the school and get back into the school. And he's obsessed with cleaning blood. off the walls of the places he lives. And his goal is going to be to clean the school. This is our project. Welcome and thank you for that follow, Bruna. And so that's our fun. We try to keep him very clean. He has to stay clean. He's afraid of blood. He doesn't like blood. It's not good. Otherwise, I mean, he's generally doing things that people would do in the apocalypse, right? He's learning skills, he's doing the stuff, he's building the things. However, his goal, his focus, his drive is that school. That's his school. He's gonna take it back. We're gonna try anyway. The cat gift's so cute. Yeah, we believe in cats here. I may have 5 cats. It was not intended to have 5 at the same time, and yet here we are, having 5. So you'll see them periodically. We can even take a break for a second once we get back home, and I can show you at least 2. There's 1, 2 in here right now. That could happen. I actually can open the other door, and the other ones can come in. They were just eating their dinner, so. And the 2 that are in here like to steal the dinner.
Tasty treats? Are we the tasty treats?
We're the tasty treats in this scenario. Yes, we're the tasty treats. They're gonna take us out into the open ocean. They're gonna have their way with us, Mac. We gotta get the hell out of here.
Tasty treat time. Guys, they want to give you treaties. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Put it. Oh my god, why is it not going into the backpack? Please. Discard the mushrooms. Pick this up. Pick it up. Something small. Tomato. We didn't know what a tomato was. I feel like we've picked up tomatoes before. I don't want to get too deep in the forest. And the reason for that is there definitely are some zombos hiding in the forest. And I'm over encumbered pretty badly. I'm gonna hurt myself. Girl, get home. Get home. For when you show them off. Okay. We'll get home and then we'll show them off. I'll also open up this door so that the other kitties can make their way in if they wish to. They should have had plenty of time to eat their dinner. Oh, you're gonna go check out to see if they left you any? Oh, they might have. Probably not. But you can go check. Yeah, you go check. You go see. As soon as I open the door, their ears both perked up and were like, excuse me? I'm gonna just excuse me for a minute while I go check to see. I have snacks. I don't know why I crouched the entire way home. I did not need to do that. That was unnecessary. Alright. Put the rosemary in there. Sage. Yes. Potato. Sure. Oregano. Sure. Carrot. Absolutely. What else we got in here? What we got in our pockets is chives. We've got a bag of fries that's going in the freezer. We got chips that are gonna go in here. Cow's milk. The crackers can go in here. I think I had another place for this, but this is good enough. All right, seeds. Seeds. Okay. There's a tomato. Am I losing it? Yeah. No, don't put the tomato in the freezer. It's a weird thing to do. Alright. Place this down there. And this one next to it. That'll chill us out quite a bit. The violets go in the fridge. Put this on our back. Alright, let's sit for a minute. Let's do what we gotta do. Place all of this. Okay. We did have a little buggy that lost us a lot of our stuff, which sucks. A lot of our wood pieces. But that's alright. We'll be fine. Alright, we'll pause there for a sec. And I need to swap over to the other screen. Well, the screen's fine. I think. I don't think I've fixed some of my screens. I have like a just chatting, but I don't think it's working. We can look at it and see if it's working. You guys could see if it's very broken. I haven't seen it in a minute. Sometimes it breaks for like one reason or another, and then I don't remember to fix it. Whoa, I'm like very zoomed in. Okay, it's not broken. It's just very zoomed in. Okay. Does anybody want one of these? Oh, I have takers? Oh, you have to come show your face. Here. Oh, hello. I see somebody on the bed behind me. Hello. Here you go. Here you go. Got it. You handled it like a professional. Yeah. Nobody else wants treats? I'm surprised. No other kitties want treats? I know. You'll take all of their treats, won't you? Yes. Yes. You would take all of them for them, but you don't need them. You don't need them. Apparently you have to give treats to my cats too. They heard the little bag jingle and came running. Oh, my bad. So what's up, baby? What are we gonna do? Say hi to everybody. This one's name originally was Cap, for people who don't know. We're trying out the name Rowan. So far it hasn't really stuck. But I like it. I think it's pretty. It's because that was their baby name when we were trying to get them adopted. It's alright. Keep trying. Alright, let's go here. Yeah, Will's behind me. He was, anyway. He's not anymore. He's on the floor now. Come here. Come here, baby. I didn't drop any. I didn't drop any. I promise. I'm more responsible than that. I would never. He's like, I don't know. I'm gonna check just in case. So yeah, so you can see two of them. I do have them all in the panels below for people who have not seen all of them. They do exist, I promise. They're just not always in here. I don't want to cut this up. I wanted to shorten them. I have scissors though. It's in my backpack, no? Oh, they're dull. I see. Can't craft. Sharpened blade. Why? I feel like this might be a bug. I'm pretty sure I have a grindstone, no? I thought I had a grindstone on me. Or, not a grindstone, a whetstone. Sharpened blade. Okay. I can't. It was just confused for a second. Apparently I wasn't close enough to it. It's a fine problem to have. Okay. Requires a surface that I can give you as well. Craft. So this gives tailoring. So a lot of the jeans you can just shorten, and then you can shorten again, and it gives you tailoring skills, which are really important later on in the colder months, so I'm trying to work on them. It's one of those skills that I have never really done too much with, so it's good to practice, good to learn. Every time I play one of these, I learn a new skill, like a new thing in here, so it's good for me. That moment when my stepdaughter's mom is not mad at me for sending her a message to ask kiddo 7 years if I could have a slice of their cake, saying just to eat it because she isn't going to ask a stupid question. That's rude. The kid's going to be upset. You know they are. if you don't ask the question. That's a perfectly reasonable question. I hate that stuff. I hate that kind of thing. We have a movie to watch tonight, too. It's going to be lovely. A nice woodcraft movie. That's what everybody wants to see. We're going to do some more searching. We cleared a house. We're going to do some more searching for stuff, and we'll go find a body to put some of this stuff we no longer want away in. That's the plan anyway. We'll see. Discard the cricket. Just kind of stared and sent my husband a message asking if he could have a slice of his cake instead. You don't take a kid's cake without asking. It's so... And the fact that they don't think that's important. Oh. Also setting you up to fail, right? Like to set you up to be the bad guy in that case. That's frustrating. I got so lucky with this location for this starting house. It was crazy good. Crazy, insanely good. I'm so happy with it. My husband might be home. Or the people downstairs are taking in the trash, which they don't usually do. I hear somebody taking in the trash anyway. His chocolate cherries and his is red velvet cream cheese. I want a small slice to have with my coffee. It's nice. It's a good idea. But you don't want to take kids one without asking. Like, some kids don't care, but like, it's still so polite to ask. They're still people. They're little people. They have all the feelings too. Now I can put the clay away. That's probably what's super heavy right now. Oh, yeah, that's definitely what it is. Huge chunk of it anyway. I also have extra, like, weapons that I don't need on me. Okay, I'll put the tomato away. Go in the fridge. Nettles, lavender. Oh my gosh, have we reached a point of it being full? We might have. Danger, danger. We probably should take out some of the mushrooms that we can't eat because we don't know what they are yet. We're finding them, but we don't know what they are. And same with the berries, we don't know. I'll put things we do know in there. There we go. Because that seems mildly better. Denim scraps in here. Alright, duct tape can go in here. Absolutely. Our berries need to go out and be somewhere. I guess we could put them in the trash. I think that might fill up our trash can a little bit too much, but I guess we could put it in the trash. Must be because I said when they bought them that I didn't want cake. It's not mine. If we bought it for everyone, I would just get a slice. Yeah. That's polite. You're like, oh, I didn't need that, but then change your mind, and that's perfectly reasonable to then ask. I don't know. I agree with you. We have a movie to watch. We're gonna get a sip of water or two, you know. I don't think we're too dirty today. There's a little blood on our backpack, so we are gonna wash our backpack. I can see it, so he could see it. You can't have that. Okay. We'll handle that. Hello, hubby. He's ignoring me. He probably has his headphones in. He doesn't usually intentionally ignore me. Alright, we got a couple jobs to do today. Got some organizing to do. It's good. This is fine. I'm doing all right with this stuff. I'm not very organized right now. I'm not putting things away in the most efficient of manners, but it's all right. We will pop this movie in, get some wood crafting happening. Enjoy that. I can't nap that right now? Alright. Can't nap that right now. Probably something else I'm missing. Alright, take this out. Turn it off. We might want to watch it again. I don't know. We might get bored enough to watch it again. So you might need to. Read the book about generators. It's a very important book. You need this book in order to use the generator we found. Or you need, like, a really high electrical skill or something, I think. Can also do it, but this book is gold. Okay. Then can we make it over here? Oh yeah, it just needed to be next to the stone. That's fine. That's fine. Funny as I got the Italian sandwich I've been craving for weeks and promptly started sobbing in the store because it's exactly what you wanted. Oh my gosh, the big emotions when you get something that you really, really want. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, I got incredibly excited this weekend for so many different things. But out of the blue, I saw, like, you know the electrical boxes that are, like, outside and are usually, like, boring and gray and, like, ugly? Somebody had painted one into a TARDIS, and it made me insanely happy, just randomly out of the blue. And, like, it's little things. Sometimes it's just the smallest of things. And it's glorious. So, you need the nice little things sometimes. I mean, I guess I could that's extra.
New Mick gifted a tier 1 subscription to Painthead Springs _
Thank you for the gifted subby. Hello. It wasn't for you. There's no present for you. Numa gave one to Painted Springs. You're not Painted Springs, okay? Does it say Numic? It says Numic. Thank you so much. It's going in the cup. the glorious little ghost cup for pulling later? You think that's for you? Are you gonna pick one? You're gonna pick somebody's name later? Yes. Okay. At the end of the month, you're gonna choose one? Which one? You're helping? Thanks. Thanks for the help. Alright, I think we need to get something to eat over here. I know you always agree with the eating. You ate your dinner. You don't need more. Did you know that? I know you don't agree, but you don't need more. Ooh, there's salami. I could slice the salami. My cat's treats in your honor, by the way. Excellent. As it should be. Where you think you're going? You're going to totally walk right over my coffee and tip it over. Absolutely not. Thank you. Absolutely not. Darling. Alright. I'm going to give myself some chocolate milk as a treat. Speaking of, I need that in my house. I need to get some chocolate milk. I would love some. I usually put a little tiny bit in my coffee and it makes a big difference, but I kind of used the last of it, so I kind of don't have any more. But it's a project. I could go get more tomorrow. But I love it. Apparently I'm still hungry. Okay. That's what I like to eat. Food, stuff, things. I mean, I could eat a slug, but I don't think he's going to be very happy about that. It's kind of better for fishing than eating, but times are tough. Alright, I kind of did myself a little bit of damage today by carrying heavy things, but it's fine. We are a little tired. Do we have a book that I need to work on? Where's our skills at? I no longer remember. Alright, carpentry's at 3, carving's almost at 4. We could do some more carving. I do think we needed to make plant... Oh, grind up plantain. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. It's not crafting, it's building? Plant. Large plant drying rack. Small plant drying rack. Herbs, peppers, and flowers. 4 long sticks and 6 wooden rods. So we have the wooden rods. We definitely have the twine. We had the 4 long sticks, and that was what my bug was. They just disappeared one day. We had the sticks and the rods, and they're just gone. They're just up and gone, bro. I don't know. So it is what it is. And for that we need saplings, which are a little bit more annoying to get. I cut down some trees and stuff. It's not too dangerous. We don't have a ton of zombies wandering about, but still. Okay. Drink. I need to eat some more. I need to give myself full of calories. We need to not be starving. Well, he's not starving. He's just losing weight because he's working so hard. Oh. One of those links. Actually, both of them. If you can see both of them. I don't know what you guys can see on YouTube versus Twitch. The Blue Fang Solutions link. If you're looking for a server, Blue Fang is amazing. I use it myself. I wouldn't recommend it otherwise. And if you use that link, then I get a little bit too. If you're looking for one, if you're not, then you can ignore that. I don't need to go to bed. What am I focusing on? Nothing. My brain is distracted. I need to dry these plants, and I can't get the things that I really want. We are kind of tired, though. I don't want to go like out too much because we're gonna get tired really quick. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Can't read these. We could go out looking for saplings, I suppose. It's gonna be a bit dark. I don't want to attract too many zomzoms, you know? And that's what tends to happen. And after a certain time of day, like, it's harder to spot things, too. They did make that a thing, which does make logical sense. You'd think I'd be able to still find sticks, but, you know, sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can't. Husband said you could have his cake. Glorious. Glorious. It's very sweet of him. It's very bright for 9 p.m. I guess it is like the summertime. Still feels really bright. Grab some puppy chow from the store this afternoon. Too lazy to make any of my own. Do you normally make your own puppy chow? I know some people get very into like all natural type. What is it? Not all natural, that's not the right wording. Raw food diets for pets? I just don't have the time for that, I don't think, but maybe. My coffee's still too hot. Way too hot. Do you usually make your own though, Jinxie? Now I'm curious. How much time does that take? Probably forever. I could fast forward through this and then that wouldn't take so long. Okay. Yeah, we're sleepy. Seeds. We're gonna have seeds when we want to plant a garden later. We probably should start with now, but I don't want to focus on that. I don't want to focus on that. We're gonna wake up a little early, but that's okay. Not dog food. I was talking the human snack called puppy chow. What? I've not heard of this. Hold on a second. I might need to check it out. What is this thing you speak of? Puppy chow for people. What is this? Muddy Buddies. Oh, okay. Muddy Buddies or something, that's what you say. Okay. I've heard of this. I think I've had it and they've called it Muddy Buddies. But okay. Okay, for people who don't know what we're talking about, now you can see. It's basically this stuff. This stuff, yeah? Yeah. It's like snack mix, but with like powdered sugar and peanut butter and chocolate, right? But there's like multiple ways you can make this, so you take the rice Chex cereal, chocolate chips, peanut butter, vanilla extract, powdered sugar. And you like kind of melt it and mix it all up. Interesting. I'm not a huge peanut butter fan, but I probably would like it in this context more. I feel like I've tasted it before and I didn't like it, but that was back when I wasn't eating a lot of peanut butter stuff. Okay. I'm definitely familiar with it. I just didn't remember what it was at all because it's not something that I had very often. For sure. Okay. It is almost 4 a.m. Wash myself. We'll take a bath. We'll take a bath in the morning here. I don't know why I paused. Wash all my clothes. Here you go. Now it's 4 a.m. That took us till 4 a.m. Wash my spear. Fill my bottle of water. Now we're gonna eat. Because eating is important. I need to remember to do it as often as I can in this game. Calories, the fight for calories is a real one. It's a real fight, man. 73 and dropping. I'm gonna be our chicken and quail. You're gonna miss them? Why? Were they just too much work or like too expensive? I know there could be lots of different reasons, I suppose, for it. What do I need? What do I need? What am I missing? Hacksaw? Saw. Okay, I feel like I have a saw. Look. Look. Hacksaw. Is this a good idea to do in the middle of the night? No. Having nails is nice. Take the scrap wood and put it in our inventory because we'll go put it in another zombie later. How come it didn't want to do it? Oh god, it like took the whole screen for a ride. It took the whole screen for a ride. I'm not sure why, but it did that. Why were you taking it way over here? Okay. Just place it on the ground. Thank you. Put this in my inventory. Disassemble the table. We had plenty of nails. It's not about the nails so much, although I do need to go put more boards on our windows. That's a thing. So maybe we'll grab some more nails and do that. After it gets light out. There, I'm probably grabbing the wrong number. It's fine. With me being pregnant and husband working full time, we won't be able to take care of them. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Unfortunate, but completely understandable, truthfully. Grab one. I would love to have them one on each side. It's now building. Link barricade. No, we're not walking around. Half of them are going to my friends, so you'll still see them. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. out of blank. We're out of blank. Alright. Grab all of these. It's now morning. We're doing fantastic. We're having just a little bit of a morning build-a-thon, you know, as you do. Sometimes you just build stuff. Also, why are these not closed off? I definitely thought this was closed off. You know what we're gonna do? Okay, get rid of that for a sec. Go away. Thank you. We'll just close this. We don't need this room. Not crafting. We want to do the building. Plank barricade. Be a little bit safer in our house. Okay. We can drop our saw. Place that here. I'm not even sure we need a hammer. Or, yeah, a hammer. Truthfully, with us all the time, I can put my nails back. Can probably eat some more. We'll see. How to restart your PC? Welcome back. Why did you have to restart your PC? Was it doing an update or something? Or did it just give you a hard time? My cat's trying to play with my dog. My dog looks so scared and ran away to me. Like, Mommy's being weird, save me. God. It happens with my cats just amongst themselves. Like, they'll be like, why are you looking at me? To each other. All the time. And they'll look at me like, fix it, human, fix it. They're looking at me. I'm like, you guys are the cats. I think you can handle it yourselves, huh? I feel like you should be able to. Alright, we're not going to be foraging today in the fog. Absolutely not. That is not happening. I decided I didn't want to recognize one of my external hard drives. I'm trying to get all my movies onto 2 terabytes, and it was acting up. Oh. It's not full, is it? I'm assuming you checked that. Feel like you would have checked that. Honestly, I find dead bodies to be the fastest disposal system. Like, I know the garbage can's supposed to work, but I find this to be more effective. The bodies eventually go away, or you can bury them and then it's all gone. Gone. Cat very calmly walked up and grabbed his leg with one paw and just held him. Be like, you're mine, bitch. Poor dog. He didn't stand a chance. Nope, yeah, I have 1.6 terabytes available. Just wasn't recognized. Interesting. Did restarting it work? Did restarting it fix it? That's so bizarre. I mean, I'm glad. It's just bizarre, right? I do not like how much fog there is. I usually really, really hate the fog, and this is so dangerous, honestly. Honestly, I don't like. I'd like to not do this in areas that have not been previously cleared comfortably. Strange Little Men. I kind of want to know what that's about. We'll watch that movie. We've been in here before, but we didn't get rid of everything, right? There's still things we can do. Things that are just less important. I think we can disassemble that. Comic book, calculator. Disassemble the calculator, apparently. Why not? Electrical's not like the most important thing, but it's one of those things you can just work on forever. I think we've grabbed all the food and stuff. That I think we've gotten. I don't mind having another frying pan. I could clear out these like chairs and stuff. It's just more effort. Actually, no, I can't because I left the saw and stuff behind. And I definitely don't need this stuff anyway, so it's perfectly fine. Are there any clothes that I can cut up? Because that would be a thing I could do. Hands. I mean, I'll take the extra pillow. Does it give us more comfort the more pillows we have? I don't know. I've never truly paid attention. An empty teacup? We might need a teacup. Because if we find tea, we're going to want tea, right? I actually think we have tea bags. Maybe we could go home and brew a nice cup of tea. We deserve nice things. Right? Okay. It can't hurt to have an extra flashlight. And the vice grips and the pliers. I know we have them, but it doesn't hurt. Alright. It's getting like worse, not better. Dislike this fog. Hold on. So foggy I can't even see where my home is. I live like right across the street and I don't even see my home. The really dangerous stuff is really in the trees. Look out for those zombies coming out of the trees and scaring you. I'm being cautious because I like the fact that I've lived for 13 days. And I like this run, and I like this character, and I like where our house is, and I'd really like to keep it. So we're being cautious. Because you know, the moment I'm absolutely foolish for just a second, the moment I'm greedy, that's when it all goes down. Greed is the downfall. Every single time. Downfall. Jesus. Good job. Good job. Oh, yay, oy, 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 oy. Very effective. Very effective. Very effective. Ay, 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 ay. Video. We're gonna watch a video. I wanna know what it's about. Put it in. Okay, let's watch this video. Sit. And these dreams are always the same, Joan? Oh, are we watching somebody's therapy session? Not exactly the same, but they all start with a lightning flash and a voice singing, not English. Then I'm there, the place I left the last stream. And what sort of landscape do you see? Sometimes a city, office blocks, or a forest, or a place with 6 houses, always 6. I see, and are there other people there? No, just me, and there's no wind, no wildlife, just some buildings, grass, trees. But then they arrive. Dun dun dun. They? Not men or women, just bald, with green skin, arms outstretched. And they hunt for me all through the area, and if they find me, they surround me. Oh. And then I wake up. She had a premonition of the zombie apocalypse. Okay, Joan, I understand. These do sound quite frightening. There's other things. I get hungry there, but if I eat a watermelon, I get drunk. Is that a thing here? There's clothes racks filled with nails, boxes filled with shotguns and lollipops. How do you know you're not dreaming now? No, no, you're... Guttural growling, screams, gasps. It was a videotape of someone turning into a zombie. Gorgeous. What a lovely video. I liked that one. That one was nice. That one was so nice. Strange little men. 10 out of 10 would watch again. Okay. Couldn't resist. I know. I do understand that compulsion. I do. This does have curtains. I grabbed it because I thought we didn't have curtains because I could, like, see myself, but okay. Alrighty then. Place all of these pillows. Collection of pillows. We're gonna be the Princess P, you know? We have one already, so we'll put this one in here. Plier. Vice grips. Oh, the teacup. Do we have tea leaves? Or tea bags? Oh, we do have a tea bag. Oh my god, yes. 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 Okay. Grab this. Fill it. How come I can't fill the water bucket? Is it already full? Oh, it is full. Alright, we'll get that nice and hot. Gorgeous. We'll take that out. Okay, show crafting recipes. Tea. Instead of coffee, can I make tea? Tea? Thought we could make tea. Can we not make tea? There's no way this... What is this? Come on. I don't want to just eat it. How is there no tea? I don't want to craft a teacup. I have a teacup. I want to make a tea. I have the equipment for tea, guys. I have the equipment for tea. Transfer liquids into the teacup. Switch. Now can I do it? Create beverage from tea bag. Tea beverage. Okay. How come I couldn't have an easier crafting recipe? Sometimes crafting recipes you go through the crafting and sometimes you just have to like know about it. This is like a know about it one. Does that make me happy? feel like it should make me happy. A little bit. Put that back in. Teacup away. Okay. At least I had something nice to drink, you know? It's important to do it. Alright. Eat some of our roast. We still have our soup left over that we haven't eaten, so we have plenty of that. Roll our dice. We made wooden dice. I don't know if we made them weighted or not. Probably they're not good. I would hazard a guess that they're not properly weighted. No tea, only coffee, right? I mean, I do prefer the coffee, but I don't have the stuff to make coffee right now. So I was like, I have the stuff for tea. I thought maybe I should make it. At least I'm pretty sure I don't have the stuff for coffee. I do have instant popcorn. You know what we should make ourselves? Do we have to open it? Is it in a package? Is it a crafting recipe? I don't want to like make a fire. Okay, it's not one of the opening bags. I think we should be able to do this. Are we trying to figure out what was beeping in my house? I'm sorry. How does this work? Has anybody made the instant popcorn in the microwave before? How does it work? Does anybody know? Popcorn. It's not a crafting recipe. I wanted to make popcorn. I wanted to learn things. For science, you know? It's not cooking. You thought it was your microwave? Sorry. Sorry, everybody. I just can't figure out, apparently, how to do it. I thought I could do it, but apparently I don't know how. I put the instant popcorn into the microwave. I checked to make sure it wasn't something I needed to, like, unpackage. It wasn't an option. I set it. I've put it in there for several minutes now. Unless that's seconds, but that shouldn't be seconds. Should be minutes. Oh, I should also... Maybe we can research some trapping. According to Google, to make popcorn in a microwave in Project Zomboid, place instant popcorn in a microwave, turn it on, and wait for the cooking bar to fill. There was no cooking bar. What do you mean? It wasn't cooking. Like, I know what a cooking bar looks like. There just simply wasn't one. There's no cooking bar in that. Microwave. Microwave. Instant popcorn. There's the cooking bar. It doesn't start cooking initially. Okay. It's very finicky. Okay. Has 5 minutes in game? That's such a long time for popcorn. Eat the popcorn! We did it! We learned a skill! I know it's a silly skill, but it's fine. It's important to learn how to make things like this. I made an awl, too. It's the first time making an awl. I don't know what I need it for, but I made it. The denim stripes can go over here. What do I do with this? Make a can pipe. Get smoke out of a can. Sew foot wraps. Sew hand wraps. Sew head wrap. Oh, I can like use it as a needle. That seems useful to be able to craft, so I can craft that now, and I can put that in. I'll put that in here. It's a good thing to know. Victory! I know. It only took us half the day to figure out how to make popcorn. It's fine. It's like we haven't been alive before or something. It's so strange. We've been alone too long. You think the janitor knows how to make popcorn? Okay. You would think. But apparently, he doesn't. Alright. It's crazy foggy still, isn't it? Holy moly. Oh, I hate it. Dislike it. I don't like being out in that. It's so uncomfortable. I have shorts that need to go away eventually. What else do I have going on? I'm really upset that we lost our... What were they called? I don't remember. Oh, you know what we could maybe learn to make? Fishing rod. Let's see if we can make a fishing rod. What would we need? Fishing rod. We need a paper clip, twine, and a wooden rod. I think we have all of that. Craft away! We make a fishing rod. I still haven't found a place to fish, but I'm making the rod. We're gonna be prepared. Okay. And that is what's most important. Put it here so I don't forget about it. Okay. Make a fishing net. What else do I need to make? I need to make the drying rack. The rain collector is important, but not that important, right? Like, I could always pick it up later. Well, actually, sometimes you can't. Sometimes it breaks. So I kind of don't want to place it yet. We'll sharpen our tools. I have scissors on me, I thought. Maybe not. Alright, we'll put our twine away. Apparently we don't need that right this moment. We have a radio. We could, like, place the radio someplace. Place the radio there. I love how we walked all the way up there just to, like, instead of picking it up and putting it in our pocket, we decided to do it the hardest way possible, which does sound right. That sounds like a thing I would do totally. Are you alright? Can we... Device options. Okay. Is battery in it? Turn on. Yeah. I think there's like 1 or 2 stations you're supposed to listen to in this game, and I just never do. Okay. But I have a radio out now. What else should I be doing? Crafting something, building something. Oh my god, is it less foggy? It is. Well, at least go out and explore a little bit, perhaps. This would have been so dangerous in that fog. So dangerous. Alright, what else we got? Anything good? Yummy acorns. We already have a lot of those, and my janitor is not thrilled with my soup making abilities from that, but it's fine. We'll get over it.
I am right behind you.
I don't need that in my life. I don't think anybody needs that. Thanks, chat. With that whole thing, who here likes haunted houses and things where they like the scare houses where they like walk up behind you and they try to scare you? Who likes those things and who hates them? I love them, but I like get super nervous and giggle throughout because that's how I handle being like jump scared. I giggle. It's my go-to response. I love and hate them. You're just like, yes. Used to love them, can't handle them now. Heart issues make me avoid those. Oh, that's completely fair and understandable. I love the spookiness. I hate when they scare me good. Yeah, that's understandable. I won't go to any of the ones where they can touch you. Because the moment somebody touches me, it's all over. Like, I will lose my shit and I might hurt somebody when I'm scared. So, if they don't touch me, everything's fine. But if they tried to touch me, man. So, we won't go to any of the ones where people are allowed to touch you. So, otherwise, I'm alright. Otherwise, I'm alright. They freak me out really good, but... And I think it's because in the back of my mind I go, they can't touch me, they can't touch me, they can't touch me, they can't touch me. And so then it's fine. And it's not even so much necessarily about being scared. Sometimes it's just the startle factor. I jump scare so easily, as you guys may have noticed. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed. I jump scare even if I know it's coming. It doesn't matter. Neil thinks it's the funniest thing. He loves to make me go first. What's even funnier though is when we bring another friend who's not good with jump scares at all, and he'll like be in the middle thinking that's safe. A lot of times these jump scare people will definitely wait for the second person. Because there's definitely been several times where like I knew where they were, but they didn't scare me and I was out front and they waited for our friend. So, facts. Keith and I are going to do Fright Fest at Great Adventure. Gotta tell us how that is. There's a lot of good haunted places around Connecticut that we want to do. We want to do like one weekend probably. We're gonna do a bunch of them. Neil loves them, I love them, so there's really no reason not to. Zoom out a little in case there's zombies we need to clean out. There's a lot of dead bodies that I don't like the smell of, apparently, which, you know, fair enough. Alright, we'll get rid of that so we see a little bit better. Where we going? Where we going? Like, I'm trying to be smart, but every ounce of my being is, like, itching to go into the school. And that's probably not a really smart choice, right? To go directly in there. It's better to clear out the outside and go in with a plan. And I definitely don't want to do that. Also, that's, like, the only car I've seen. I need more car options. That one's not a great option. The motor is not super good on it. It might not even start. And I can't find the key. We'd have to go elsewhere for a car, I think. Maybe the teacher's parking lot. There's probably a parking lot on the other side. I just haven't made it around that far. There's a zombie over there. Let's just take a quick peek and crouch. There was definitely some other things there, and there's definitely a crowd over there. Somebody inside. I'm gonna head out because he's totally gonna follow me out and possibly bring some more friends that way. Which is fine. I just want to be aware of it. Ooh, looks like he might have a backpack. Does he have a backpack on? Let's see what you got, bro. I don't think you're bringing all the friends to the yard, at least. You don't have a backpack? You lied to me? You lied to me? There could be more inside the house. Nerve-wracking. I don't want to be too close to this house, but I definitely want to clear out some of these zomzoms. Because I have it. I hear you, lady. I hear you inside that house. I'm gonna take a little walk this way. The one that we're probably gonna definitely do is gonna be probably Lake Compounds here in Connecticut. It has a Halloween haunted graveyard, so we're probably gonna do that. And then there's a couple other really good ones that I don't remember the exact names of them, so when I go to some good ones, I will try to share. Neil. Thank you for the resub. 1 second while I face my fears. Baggy, no. Okay. 60 months. We're at that point. I've got to pause. And put your name on here. Although it's Neil, so like if Neil gets pulled in the drawing, guys, it means he gets to pick somebody, I think. It's my husband, for people who don't know. So he doesn't need to win anything. But if he gets pulled, then it's like maybe it'll go to like a random one for anybody in chat. Maybe we'll do that. Thank you for the 60 months, my darling. Think it's time to cancel the sub, get to 60 and sell? Is that how it goes? It's a couple months. It's a fair few. Hey, does anybody see me? I'm not trying to get everybody's attention. Thanks, my darling, for the lurk. I appreciate you. Only one. Shocking, actually, that I only got one. I gotta sneak up on them. I think this tree's doing a lot more work than I think it is. Hi, does anybody see me? You see me? Come this way. We did a little spin. Did you really not see me at all? You just, or did you like hide in the tree? Okay, you hide in the tree. A tough one. Or we need to sharpen this. I'm not sure which. Police shirt, jacket. Ooh. It's got some nice stuff over there. Should probably drink some water before I get too crazy. Where's my water bottle? Where's my water bottle? Hello? There it is. Take a sip. What are you making, darling? You making something to eat? Or are you having snacks? Snacks! He's having chips. That sounds nice.
Want a chip?
No, I'm okay. Thank you for offering to share your chips. I'm just way away from the others, so I don't have any surprises. Jacket has holes. Hello? Come this way. They are so slow. Some of them are like super zoomy, and then some of them are crazy slow. Those pants are ripped, bro. Yeah. Ripped. You had a steak. Yeah, you did. I don't hear the sound. It's thinking about it. But I see the hype train. There it goes. Hi, Rob. Hello. 29 months is crazy. And apparently you started a hype train. Good for you. Good job. Not alone, but I'm going to write your name down. Put you into our lovely cup. Our little mug of ghostliness for this month. I think next month we'll probably do it too. We pull one, and then we give away a game or some such thing. Have I decided what we're giving away? Absolutely not. It will be decided later. But you're in here. Thank you. Thank you for the resub. Yes, sweet bean. Dun dun dun. Exactly. Oh, that's a horde over there. Hello. I just wanted that one. Did you guys see the like mass of them over there? Just look at this. Look at that. I totally could have gotten overwhelmed. Good thing I was crouching, guys. Good thing I was crouching, you know? Alright, I love that for me. And this is why we clear out around the school. Paper clip. Take that to take care of later. Adhesive tape is always good. That's a heavy duty flashlight. We've got several of those already. Dang. Alright. This kitchen has been used for everything but food. I mean, same sometimes, but dang. Alright, a candle even? Alright, do you have food? Ice cream melted, rotten! I wanted to eat it. They lost their electricity before everybody else. Just a toothbrush, tweezers. Alright, we'll take these things. Alright. I was excited for ice cream for a second, and then I wasn't. Alright. I want to clear this, but I am over encumbered. We can dismantle for a second, perhaps. Probably should do it in a different space. Probably. Here we go. We're just gonna be foolish, just sitting here dismantling things to make them smaller, and then we can dump the stuff that we don't need on the zombie bodies. So there's that. That scared the bejesus out of me, even though I was doing it. And I should have known that it was happening. The bejesus got scared out of me. The bejesus. There we go. We're just dismantling stuff, but if I speed up time, it's more dangerous because things sneak up on ya. Things sneak up on ya around here. I could go into this, like, other house for a minute. It's relatively safe. I actually don't know if we cleared this. I probably should just go home, because that also has a basement I need to clear. You know? It has a whole basement. Let's run home, because we need to practice our running. We're not super tired, so running's perfectly fine. Thank you for the hype train, friends. How's everybody's day going? I know it's a Monday. I had a case of the Mondays at work. Did anybody else? It was like the never-ending list of things that just piled on top of each other. You know? Couldn't quite finish something before another thing got added to the list. That was my day. It was still good, but...
Hello.
Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Alrighty. I'll keep my spear out. We might need to sharpen this spear. Might need to sharpen it. We're getting out of breath, but we did good. We did good. Pretty happy with it. That running is an important skill that we're going to want to have. rest for a minute. Dismantle this while you rest. Any other things to dismantle? You can cut this belt up. Any other dismantling? No more dismantling. Okay. Some on the back. Sage. Lemongrass. Leek. Wrong container. Okay. Let's get in the right container. And put dandelions and cilantro and cabbage and our acorns. Alright. What do we got? This paper clip does need to go back. Some twine would not go amiss. More twine. Okay. There's socks. Where's the scissors? Did I put them down somewhere, maybe? Or do I need to sharpen them? Grab it. Can I no longer sharpen it? Oh, I can. Cut up leather shorts. Shorten. So if I can cut up that, then it's probably sharp enough and it doesn't need to be done. There they are. There they be. I think the socks, the shorts were supposed to go someplace else, but I didn't do it. Okay. Some of these things need to go on a zombie tomorrow. Instead, matchbook can go over here. That's good. And the adhesive tape. Always useful. Glue, same thing. Candle. Be careful with the candles. We could set the house on fire. I'd hate to set the house on fire. I can research boots. I love the inventive thing. I think I don't want to ever not do the inventive ever again. Like, I've done so many playthroughs without inventive, but what a good tool to have. I think I also never want to go without, what is the one where you know some herbology and stuff? I forget what it's called, but I don't have it this time around, and I really miss it to know whether things are poisonous or not. Oh my gosh, those mushrooms and berries. I forget what it's called, but yeah, you definitely need to know. It's important to know. There we go. What's the other one here? The leather strips in here. Don't want the socks. I mean, the buckle's fine. Okay, we have sharp flint flakes. That we can place. Get those out of our pockets. Those we'll get rid of tomorrow. Okay. Eat a bowl of soup, maybe. Nice bowl of soup. And I do probably want to make some food. Get some crafting. Eat the bowl of soup. How hungry are we? We can still have another one. Okay. We shall. Maybe we'll have a beer too, just because we can. We're going to bed. Let's do it. Drink it! Are you gonna get drunk on one beer? We are a lightweight now, you know? You never know. Okay, and then... we need to put anything else away. Now, we could cook, but... ugh, we're so tired. Maybe we should cook. Do I make a soup, or do I grab one of these? Turn this on. Let's grab some bacon. Beef patty? Beef patty and some bacon. Let's see what we can make. Alright, put that in here. Let's see. Let's make a roast. Aha, we can't make the burger. Can we do anything with the burger? Make meat patty. I already have a meat patty, that's why. Okay, so it's not ground beef. Alright, so I can only, like, make the burgers. Okay, so we'll cook some burgers. Make some burgers. We're gonna eat some burgers. It's not good, but it's not bad. What else can we cook in our lovely food? Radish and bacon. Excellent. Carrots. Nice, some vegetable roast here. Does sound nice. Potato. Add salami in there, I guess. Why not? Bacon and salami with all the veg. Broccoli. Absolutely. A lot of seasonings now, I guess, because apparently that's all we can add now. Alright. Add them all. Season it up. I think we don't need to any more happiness, so we'll just do that. But all the seasonings are nice. We have so many. Put that in there. We'll put our bowls away. Cook, 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 cook. Excellent. Turn it off, girl, before you forget and light your house on fire. I definitely thought I was gonna light my house on fire, by the way, when we were doing the cooking of the popcorn debacle that I could not figure out. Well, eventually we did figure it out. It was a lot easier than I thought it was. It just took a lot longer than it does in real life, so I was not prepared. But it's perfectly fine. We're very tired, so maybe going to bed slightly early is a good idea. Maybe we won't wake up. I don't want to rest. I want to sleep. Hit the wrong button. So sorry. Excuse me. We'll go to sleep. Hopefully we sleep until like 5, 6. We woke up early. That's why we were so tired so early. Alright, we made it to 5, 6. Ooh, look at us. We were so tired. 7. Solid, solid, solid. Get us a drink. Okay. We're gonna eat mostly because we should get some more calories, not because we're super hungry. But calories are important, so we're going to do it. did the bowl go? Did I not eat it? Apparently I didn't eat it. I like stopped in between. Or it was bugged. I'm not sure which. It might be bugged because I can't... Oh no, that one it took it and I just kept it. Okay, whatever. I don't know what's going on. My clothes are dirty. There's blood. We cannot have that. Wash my clothes. Okay. Oh, my other stuff. Wash. No, don't need to wash that. Okie dokie. These are all going on to different the zombie or something. And off we go. Not super foggy, so that's good news for us. We can get a nice bright start. I don't want to get too over encumbered on these kinds of things because these are at home, but I do love getting us some foraging up. Such an important skill you can do and also get food at the same time. I mean, bonus. We're basically living off of what we forage. A little bit of what we get from houses, but mostly what we forage. So, it's very much a factor. There's a big tree branch, which I would love. That's so rude. Okay, there's tree branches that I just picked up that I'm going to definitely want to carve up. And this might be way too much for me to pick up, so I'm going to just bring it straight home. There's tree branches, I want them, but I don't want to lose out on the other things I'm doing. Discard a cockroach, I don't need that. Twigs are lovely. We do need to make a broom at some point. Guys, I don't know if you saw this. Last time I was so excited I got a mop and then I immediately accidentally while showing it to somebody, definitely broke that mop into the spear. So we have lore now that we took that mop, that janitor's mop, and it became our spear. Okay, we took one for the team and that's what happened. We gave up our spear for this. Alright, we gave up our... Oh, I was supposed to also see if I could sharpen it. Can you see? Do I need to sharpen it? I could fix it. Maybe we should do that. So yeah, it was a little bit sad, but also it gave us some lore. So that's kind of cool. We'll fix this up so we don't break it. Conditions really low. Alright, it's better. It's better. I don't know if we can fix it again. No, because you need 2 uses of the glue. And we probably only have 1 left. Okay, that'll do for today though, I think. I want to put these onto a zombie. Which we have up the path. I probably should have dropped some of the food off. And this large branch that apparently I decided to not put in my house that I thought I did. Apparently, I'm just leaving everything in my backpack for later. My goodness. Okay. We still will do some searching for some foraging. We have to finish going through that house, and then there's that crew of like 8 or 9 zombies that I would love to handle today. Be a nice project. Be a nice project. You know, I'm watching through like The Walking Dead a second time, and it's always so interesting in all the movies and everything, and it's the most realistic part of all the movies, right? It's always the people that are more dangerous than the zombies. Like, everybody knows what to do with the zombies. Like, you handle them, you deal with it, you move on. And then it's the people that are always the big problem. And I'm like, yep, that sounds right. Always the people. Play is nice, we'll leave it for later. Okay. Full. Okay. I'll put it on a different zombie. Here you go, you're not full. Okay, good enough. Good enough. I will disable this so we see a little bit better. And zoom out so we can see even better. Even betterer. Okay. Seems like I'm doing a good job keeping this side clear. They come wander by every now and then through this area, so there's probably some in the woods and whatnot. But overall it seems pretty good. I can't wait until we get in there, and then we can maybe make a garden inside the fence. And then it won't get trampled by zombies. Maybe we'll even get chickens or something. Wouldn't that be glorious? Those are long-term plans after we run the school, you know. Alright, we should crouch because there was a big group of zombies. We do not need to get their entire group's attention all at once. As popular as I know we probably are. Light-footed means I am sneaking around zombies. They are close. They're probably in the school building, I would guess. I want to clear out that house. But I want to know where the zombies are that I'm being light-footed about. Several of those. There's one there. Anybody see me? Just 1 or 2. I don't need all of you. Just like 1 or 2. We'll just go for a little walk down the street. Do a diddy diddy dum diddy do. Singing do a diddy diddy dum diddy do. Looks like a whole lot of fun over there. Yeah, they're hanging out there. They're like in the smoking corner. You know what I mean? They're in that section of the school. They're not supposed to be there, but they're there anyway. They're a little speedy. And they're the same speed, which I don't appreciate. Nice. Okay, one more coming out this way. I love that. Oh, somebody's right there trying to break down my walls. It sounds like there's another zombie. I think it's just this one, but it sounds like there's another. We're going. I see you getting out of that window. I don't know how many are going to come out of the school that way, so that's why I'm walking away. Could be one. Could be a lot more than one. So we're just going to get us some distance. Okay, just one. For now. Hello. A nice skirt you got going on. I will take it off your hands for trimming later. Need to clear that still. They're making some noise. They broke something. Okay. If we can encourage the zombies to leave the school, it's a lot better for me. Oh, somebody got stabbed with a knife at the school? That's drama. That's some drama there. Oh no, it broke! Our beautiful tool broke. Oh my god. I had fixed it and everything. It's gonna need to stay on us. It's gonna need to be our new bestie. Because that was our mop. That was our mop of glory. That is unfortunate. It does happen though. Okay. Okay, now that glass is broken, they can just kind of pop on out of there and sneak up on us. How many teenagers are over here? There's one guy over there.
Hey.
Does anybody see me?
Hey.
Come this way. I don't want to shout. 'Cause that seems foolish.
Hey.
Jesus! Numic! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's well timed. So well done. Good job. Good job, team. Good job, team. Alright, I'm nervous about this. I'm not even inside the building yet, and I'm nervous about this. There's a guy right there at the door. I'd rather he didn't break down the door, I'll be honest, but, you know, we can always build a door. Hear all the zombies, and it just makes me nervous, because getting over there, that's a whole crew of them. I just want one or two of them to notice me, Senpai. Come here. Notice me. Notice me, just one of you. Also, the building being my way is really tricky. It's like a balancing act. Alright, alright. I'll walk normally. I'm gonna get them all. I don't want to shout. I don't want to shout. I don't want to shout. Anybody notice me? Are you guys just stupid? There we go. This way. They are a little stupid. Okay. They're a little stupid. I guess when you eat brains, that's the way it goes. We're just trying to reduce the number in there. In that corner. Just only a couple at a time. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, I do need those jeans, though. Can I have them? Thank you. Thank you so much for your service. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I saw at least one inside who might break out. Could be more I don't see. Come on, buddy. Oh, you're so slow. You are crazy slow. You're temptingly slow to go. He's so loud, though, that, like, I thought there was more behind me. Did you hear me stomping on your friend? Is that what happened? Did you hear that? Oh, there's some in the trees. Some in the trees. Very dangerous trees. Oh my, that one didn't get me, but I'm honestly shocked it didn't get me. Okay, we're gonna go clear out that house. Not this one, although we could do that one too. Clear the house. Clear the house. There's a basement in this one too. I want to see what's in there. Can't wait for multiplayer. Oh my god. I want it so badly. There's nothing. I think I got everything else over there. Oh gosh, I'd have to knock down the door. I don't think that's gonna happen with the zombies nearby. I don't think that'll happen. I definitely didn't find a key, apparently. Okay. Make the bestest farm ever. It's gonna be so good. I feel like what we need to do is every person have a job, right? Have a role, and they go deep into that skill. And we just, like, make a team community. It'll be beautiful. It'll be RPGing. There's a zombie in the house, and I see it do-do-do. Zombie, oh my. There's a zombie in the house, and it's gonna, like, jump at me. Oh me, oh my. Hi, darling. Let me break out. That would suit me, honestly. I prefer it when you break out windows, but, you know. Doors are fine. gonna bash her head on it. Do I open the door? I'll try to. I hate when there's more than one. Alright, doesn't look like there's more than one. This is risky. I see it. I see it. Oh, the door's locked. Never mind. Can't. Door be locked. Madam, I was gonna let you out, but the door's locked. I could go in from another side. Like another angle. But... Hey, hey. Come this way. Come this way, darling zombies. Come this way, dearest. Dearest darling zombies. This way. What role do you want, Numic? Who's up for this multiplayer shenanigans? No! I walked funny. Not what we wanted. It was very risky. Do you see how little mistakes? Little tiny mistakes do horrible things. Oh my goodness. Scare me. It's a teacher, I think. She's got glasses on. I do want the skirt for sewing leader. Thank you. Does this man have anything nice? Not really. Kim's tanks and armor? Ooh, maybe he does have something nice. Okay. Tanks and armor magazine. Not gonna be mad about that. Alright, we did do a lot of clearing over here. This is pretty solid. Madam, you are so much. Is there anybody in these trees? There's totally someone back here. That's clean, but there's glass, and I would have to clean it, which is fine, and typically not a problem. There is stuff on the table, though. It looks like a nice house. Ma'am, do you want to just, like, open this window instead? It would break a lot easier. You could get out here so much faster. I prefer when they break out to me, not the other way around. That one's locked. It makes me so nervous. It's probably fine. It's probably fine, but it makes me so nervous to go in there with a zombie. I tend to prefer them to break out. I don't feel good enough at these. I've died in the houses too many times. That's the problem. I'm scarred. I'm scarred for life. Alright. Oops. I accidentally clicked out of the game. Good thing we weren't gonna die. We'll run home. Get some running in. We did do a lot of murdering of zombies, so I'm pretty proud of that. Pretty happy of it. Of the progress. Could have done for a little bit more. Let's go over here for a second. I don't like that. Oh, this person's gonna break my fence. I don't want to break my fence. I don't want to bring them over here. That way. Not if I don't have to, you know? This person, do they have a garden? Is that a garden I see? I think I've been in this house. Oh yeah, I remember the pie that was rotten. Okay, heading home. Good night, Jinxie! Oof, a 4. It's a very Monday number. Very Monday number. Washed everything. Everything's looking beautiful. Attached to my bag. Okay, now we've got food already made. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Still hungry. Nice. Eat. Eat so many calories. Okay. And we'll fill our water bottle. And we should have bowls to put in here. The broken stick is the stick of glory. We will place it here. It is our mop stick. It used to be a mop. We gave it up for the zombies. I want to put this here, maybe? Not in there. Can we drop them here? They're in the dark. No one will see them. I mean, I could put them on a zombie or in a garbage can, but this is fine. What else do we have? Okay, we have a magazine to read. We have a skirt to handle, shorten. Okay, and then what else do we have? Jeans. And skirts, rags. Okay, we've got those things done and handled. Oh, I'm going too fast. Huh. Thought it was the regular times. Okay. Need to put thyme in here. Violets. I haven't seen anything I can put the violets in. Maybe it's like a tea, or maybe it's... I don't know what we can make violets out of. Kind of curious. What do violets go in? I haven't seen anything, so... Just eat them? I guess. Maybe a salad? Can I make a salad? Curious. Grab a bowl. Create a salad from tomato. Add nettles? Sure. Add cabbage. Add violets. You can. Thistles. Carrots. Radish. Oh, you can do the marigolds too in the salad. Flower salad. Lavender. Chamomile. Can we make that into tea? Maybe if we dry it, we can make it into tea. We are working on it. We're working on getting the drying rack. It's just taking forever. Maybe we'll do that this afternoon here. Alright, we'll eat it. Get some calories in us. It's not a great number of calories, but it's calories nonetheless. Alright, empty bowl is here. We've taken care of this book that we read. So we will place that in here. Oh, too low. This one. Here we go. Alright, let's go out and about and look for the sticks we need. We finally had gotten them all, and then a bug happened, and I'm so sad about it because we were so close. I suppose I could cut down trees. It does give more saplings and stuff, but I don't really want to. It's also loud. I love how that gave me so much foraging. I found a rock. Legitimately found a rock. And it gave me so much. I don't know why. You wouldn't think it would be that exciting to find a rock, but it is. Radish. Finding stuff to fill our salad bowl. Okay, not crickets. And our fishing rod, which we don't have a place to go fishing. Apparently we need to find one. That's all I'm saying. You think the school has a fishing hole? Probably not. I would guess no. Would have been convenient though, right? Maybe they have a swimming pool. Probably also no. Also would have been convenient. Okay, we're finding mint. That's something. I'm out of breath. I'm over encumbered by what? My garbage? Is my garbage too heavy? Too much heavy garbage. Happens sometimes. What is this? A helmet. Feel like I would have noticed that before, but apparently a helmet. I wonder if that helmet's better than the one we're wearing, because we're wearing a riding helmet, which we also found foraging, which is so interesting to me, because it was definitely, like, in the area we had always been. Just find some random stuff, just because you're out foraging. Pick up the unknown item. What is it? A snail. I definitely don't want that. I don't want it. I mean, if we get enough snails, we can make escargot. Is that a recipe in this game? If it's not, it probably should be, because that's kind of funny. Can you make, like, a salad of all the, like, animals? Or something like that? I don't know if a salad's the right word. I feel like it's probably not the right word. Sapling! That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Is a sapling, darling. Sapling, darling. Discard the cockroach. Discard a cockroach. Put the violets in our backpack. Alright, we found a thing that we needed. We're getting out of breath, and we probably should go rest inside for a bit. I don't know why we're getting so out of breath. We're not running or anything. I guess we were carrying something somewhat heavy for a little while. It wasn't that long. He's like, I'm tired. I've had a long day. Don't judge me. I haven't eaten enough protein in weeks, so I probably should eat the snails. Probably should eat the snails. And then just sit. Just sit for a minute, sir. Just rest for a minute. And we'll see what we can make here. We can't craft this currently because we're not near the rock. Alright, what else I have a rock in my hand. Oh, I'm just not near a table. Okay. Carve a wooden rod out of this one. Carve a long stick out of this one. And we just need 4 of those, I'm pretty sure. And then we are good to go to make the thing. The drying rack. Place the rocks here. And we've got flint flake to place on the counter with the others. What else we got going on? Oh. That apparently is an improvement. It is not cute though. It's not that cute. But it's effective. It's better than this helmet. So it's just gonna have to be, because it's better. Is the apocalypse cute is overrated? Yeah. Unfortunately, that's true. That is very true. You know what I want today? I want to make some fries. I'm gonna make some fries. Do you want fries with that? 'Cause I do. Yes, eat fries. Eat all the fries. I'm full on just a little bit of fries. That's all it took. I'll eat these as a snack tomorrow. Time to sleep. I'm tired. Take a nap. Just got done cleaning, now making dinner, which is a throw in the oven pizza. Nice. It's funny, we have a throw in the oven pizza in our freezer as like a last resort kind of thing, because both of us are kind of counting calories and being cautious, and those are a lot of calories sometimes, and the one we happened to pick out was, because we picked it out before we were counting. And we decided it wasn't worth our calories for the day when we're being good. It'll happen. We'll eat it. Don't you worry. There'll be a day. I'm gonna miss pizza, you know, and then we're gonna just do it. I ate anyway. Okay. Okay. It's 4 in the morning. Obviously. What else do you do but carve wooden rods and things? And now that I have that, we're gonna carve handles. What can I make? A wooden bucket? What? Plank. This is useful. Iron band. I don't think I have iron bands, so I can't make that. That would be cool if I did, though. We should go check to see if I have iron bands. A lot of things. I don't think I have that. I'm gonna guess no, but you're definitely not counting calories. I've had a horrible first trimester and you're eating. I haven't been this low in almost 3 years. Oh yeah. Well, also when you're pregnant, if it stays down, it's always a win, right? Like it's food. It's food. Nah, Neil and I are just being good, trying to eat healthier, make better choices. And like we're still allowing ourselves like treats and stuff. It's just we're trying to balance them with healthier choices that we weren't making before. So haven't any good hats. Well, I guess there's, oh, I could put that helmet in my hat trunk. I could put the helmet in my hat trunk. That seems like a good place for it. finally feel a baby kick. It's weird, like fart bubbles, but no fart. What the fuck? I've never heard it described that way. But that's super exciting when you get to feel the baby kick for the first time. Did that just happen today, or what has it been happening recently? Carve some dice. Nice, we went up in carpentry, or carving. We went up in carving. We've got lots of dices now. It's very important to keep all those dice. Put them all in here for now. Are you hoping for any particular thing? Perfectly fine if you aren't. Always interesting to find out what you're hoping for, though. What time is it? Oh, it's... Oh, guys, we're going back inside because it's 10 p.m. for me. And I've got to behave, too. Dang it. Thought maybe I had another day in me. I don't. Alright. We're gonna go find somebody to raid. We're having a boy. His name is Eddie. I've already picked a name. That's exciting. Alright. Here's a raid call. Husband wanted a girl since he has one already, and I secretly wanted a boy. But as long as there's a heartbeat, I don't mind. That's fair enough. Fair enough. I'll take it. Let's see. Where shall we go? Someplace fun, perhaps? Doesn't have to be somebody playing this. Could be some 7 days, could be this. Could be somebody doing something cozy. Because honestly, that's also a thing. Could be something horror-y. Horror-y? Is that a word? Horror-y? Horror-like. Horror-ish. Horror-esque. Words. What are words, guys? Words aren't hard. Ow! Why are you putting your claws in me? Tracy. Oh boy, too many options, guys. Too many cool people to go see. Some of them are big streamers, which I don't tend to like. I mean, I do sometimes read them, but I tend to want to read smaller streamers. You also call him Turnip Boy? Is that the size he is right now? Is that the size he is? It's kind of cute. Okay, I think. We have somebody who does horror games. I actually know him in real life. He's very sweet. He plays only horror games, so we'll go say hi to him because I don't get to raid him very often, so we'll go do it. I have raided him a few times before. If it's not your jam, don't feel pressured to stay, but if you don't mind coming along for the raid, that's always appreciated. Suavecito. He's an avocado, but it was after Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. Fair enough. That makes sense, actually. It's kind of funny. So we're gonna go raid Suavecito, Avery. So let's go say hi. He's playing The Chant. So horror as per usual, and I will see you guys later. I might have an extra stream this week. I am not sure. If so, it'll be a surprise to me and to you. Mostly because my foot's hurting so much I probably can't do too much else besides sit at my computer. But we shall see. I will see you guys at the very least on what day of the week? Thursday. Anyway.